what happened this weekend on the Tackle Warehouse Championships on the Mississippi River. Welcome back to the channel, welcome back to the vlog. If you're new, my name is Steve Chapman. The Tackle Warehouse held their Invitational Championship this past weekend. A absolutely fantastic tournament. It was $100,000 to win, guaranteed. And if you were in a Phoenix boat, you could win up to $35,000 more. They had 36 anglers competing for the championship. It is a 5-fish limit. Biggest 5 fish over 3 days. Day 2, it is no forward-facing sonar. It keeps things a little bit more level. And it was a cold weekend for the anglers. And it was fun to see the Lane brothers bundled up. Now, it was a 14-inch minimum fish. And the current or the water flow was kicking. And on day 1, it was all about Banks Shaw. Probably, without question, one of the best years ever by a tournament angler. Banks Shaw is so impressive, it's not even funny. He had, when it was all said and done, he had another top 10 finish. We'll get to that in a second though. But on day 1, 3.5 hours, he had 18 pounds of fish. And it was Banks Shaw and Alex Davis in 1 and 2 position. Day 2, no forward-facing sonar, and Chad Mrazek was on fire. I do not know a lot about Chad. I love Chad's fishing style and him. He is one of the anglers I'm really looking forward to doing a review about or looking into a little bit more. That is for sure, and that's coming soon. Now, the top 10 anglers of the 36 move into the championship round. And what makes what the Major League Fishing and the Bass Pro Tour and the Invitationals and next year's Pro Circuit makes it so impressive is the absolute incredible drone footage that they get of other anglers that don't have a cameraman. Now, the cameramen do great. They're zooming in and doing close-ups of lures, walking the dog. But they had a drone operator that just focused in on a topwater lure, and you could watch it zigzagging and walking on top of the water. And seeing the angler absolutely get his lure smashed was absolutely outstanding. It's the little details, the B-roll footage, that really helps amplify what Major League Fishing and the Bass Pro Tour and the Invitationals are putting out as a product. This also was an unbelievable day for Colby Miller. He had 10 pounds with forward-facing sonar on day 1. He had 18 plus without it. And that's the kind of things you love to see. Now, day 3, top 10 anglers was they were allowed to use forward-facing sonar. And when it was all said and done, Steve Lopez absolutely crushed day 3. He had a fantastic tournament from start to finish. He's a Wisconsin boy. This was his home place and really wanted to win that tournament. And he did. But the top 10 went Steve Lopez, Banks Shaw, Colby Miller, Chad Mrazek, Andrew Norby, Chris Lane, Alex Davis, Jacob Walker, and Matt Reed. And even though he didn't win the Invitationals Championship, Banks Shaw proved and finished out what might be the best 6 or 7 tournaments that you could ever have. It was a phenomenal season from start to finish from what is going to be one hell of a professional angler moving into the BPT. Banks made, including Angler of the Year and Championship, $290,000 on the Invitationals. Now remember, the Invitational switches over to the Pro Circuit next year. This is the AAA for Major League Fishing. That's not taking anything away from anybody. The BPT is the major leagues. The Invitationals and the Pro Circuit is the AAA. Those AAA anglers are as good as anybody in BPT too. But Banks Shaw is absolutely someone you need to start thinking about right now competing with Jacob Wheeler. He is that good. And like I said, I cannot wait to do more research on Chad Mrazek. I think he's an absolutely exceptional young man, an exceptional angler. I'm really looking forward to learning more about him. But congratulations again to Steve Lopez for winning the championship. Steve has had 8 top 10s, with 2 of them being runner-up showings. And he was a Wisconsin angler, or he is a Wisconsin angler. But it was an amazing tournament for Steve Lopez, and it was fun to watch him bring up his 2 daughters and his wife and the excitement that the whole family had. And this boosts him into qualifying for the 2026 Red Crest, which is another free event. So he's going to get paid a little bit more. But Steve has had a fantastic year, and congratulations to him and his family and everyone else, because it was really great to see a great angler, win the Invitationals. And really anybody who qualified for the championship had the opportunity to win. There's 36 absolutely ridiculous anglers that were at that championship. And next year, I believe there'll be 50. So it'll be a little bit more anglers and a lot more fun. But the championship was phenomenal. So congratulations to Steve. Congratulations to amazing season for Banks. Congratulations to Major League Fishing and the whole crew for putting on another exceptional fishing tournament. You guys are above and beyond what's going on in this community. Did you watch it? Did you know about Steve? Do you know about Banks? Drop a comment below and tell me what you think. Thanks to all the new subscribers and members and everyone who's interactive on the channel. I really do appreciate it. Yesterday was the video that I've had just an unbelievable amount of people support me. And I'd like to go through all of them one by one and say thank you, but there were tons of you and I can't say thank you enough. It's not something I'm going to get over with instantly, or that's going to happen soon. And I know it's a healing process, and I just need to keep my chin up, remember what I'm doing, keep pushing, and just try to be the best that I can. And you guys motivate me to be that way. So thank you for all the support, the texts, the calls, everything. I think I spent more time on the phone yesterday than I've spent in a month. So thank you. But if you're not a subscriber, you should be. Click that like, click that subscribe, and click that notification bell so you know when the next video drops. And if you want to support the channel, there's also a membership. Remember, take your kid fishing, tight lines, cheers, thank you, and get your fish on.